Today we are going to play a Squid game in Roblox, but before we start I want to tell you about a cool idea I got about these skins, and let me just show you what I mean. Here on the screen you can see how the site will look like. There is also going to be a timer counting down every 24 hours, and if you open it now you're going to see the timer counting down to the starting date of the challenge. One TikTok follower from the series is going to be 2 skins, and 1 like on a video from the series is going to be 1 skin. Down below you can see the day of the challenge and how many skins I have to open, and the coins that I have to pay for this amount of skins. For example, if I have to open 100 skins, and I'm going to calculate the prize money down below. And now let's continue with the video. So the idea of today's video is to do a Squid Game X playing as a player, of course. There is going to be another video of me playing as a guard, but for today the challenge is that the video ends when I win the games. And there are some game modes that we can get. It isn't now we are going to select a player, just yes. And there are game modes that we can get. It is not something that we are going to get every time, but only 2 of the game modes are going to be the same every time, and now I'm going to show you what happens. But first we have to wait 3 seconds so the game can start. We're going to have a short introduction. As you can see here, the square guard is telling us welcome participants, but we can of course skip this, as if enough players click this button. And now this is our glass maker. He's going to be able to see the glasses that are safe to jump on and to heal. And now are the game modes. Red light, green light is always the same. Here honeycomb we get, there hide and seek and mingle. We got hide and seek. Now here jumping rope, let's hope. Okay, now this is going to be the same, and here it is going to choose between Sky Squid Game or only Squid Game. And now I'm not going to go inside, it's going to teleport me. I'm just going to tell you about the game modes that I like to get. And for me, here I can't do nothing. Here I like the honeycomb one because the other is a team one, and the team member can decide to fail his team. Here I also like hide and seek to play, but I prefer to play as a seeker, so I to search for people, and this is going to be the red team. Now, and I'm going to talk about the other ones. I also prefer jumping rope because there I'm good at it and I can make it across the other side, while in tug of war, rock paper scissors -1, and the other one was marbles. Half of the players will die because it is a team game, and one of the team members is going to be eliminated. After that it was glass bridge. There is nothing much I can do about it, whether I like it or not. And at the end I will prefer maybe the normal Squid Game, because at the Sky Squid Game you can fight players, so you can deal damage like it is in the Night Bro, but you can also punch them. And you can buy upgrades here from the shop, and I'm going to show you. Here, the damage boost, I have 3 out of 5, and when I get 5000 coins, I can upgrade it. But people like who have maximum of this and like have the max of it, they can be better at it because they're going to have stronger punch. And that's the reason that I like Squid Game, the normal one, better, because there you just punch each other out of a circled area and you get eliminated. You can't fight each other, and it doesn't depend on buying stuff. And now here this game was recently changed that if you move you don't get immediately eliminated, but you get shot and your health decreases, and you still have chance to get it across the finish line, but every time you get shot you become slower, and on the second time you can't run, and the third time you're just going to get eliminated. Now we're going to vote for the games to continue, because otherwise we're only going to get $4. And another thing that I didn't mention is that as a win, it also counts if we decide to stop the games, because we're going to get an amount of money. And we are also trying to collect some money so we can buy skins for the series that I want to do. And also in the side that you saw, there is going to be a timer which is going to count down the minutes for the next update that the site is going to get, because I'm going to try to update it daily, so you have approximate information about how many skins do I have to open and what day of the challenge it is. I'm going to choose this shape, and of course how much coins I'm going to get, because I'm going to need to get so I can give them for the skins, because each skin is 199 coins, so you are just going to have a calculation of the coins that I need to collect. Now we're going to do the square. I think it is a really easy shape. You just go like that. Let's try not to crack it. I cracked it once, but twice, but it's okay because you don't die immediately. And we got 25 coins for passing this round. Now let's just wait for the other player to finish. I'm going just to come over here and to see the glass maker, because they're an important person of the challenge, and as it can seem they are doing an umbrella here, but they're almost finished with it, and now they're finished. So they're passing to the third round. A guy got eliminated here. And you can also play as the frontman here, and you can choose to play as a player or as the frontman. Now here is the frontman. He's playing as a frontman, and I think when you are playing like that, not as a player disguised, you can choose the shapes here. I have played a few times as a player, and I might do a video on that as well. It's interesting because I'm not really sure, but here on the bottom, when you are a frontman, you have like a reward or amount that you get from players eliminated. And I think that if you win, you will get the prize money for the piggy bank, and as well this cash prize which is written here as well. You have times 2 earnings, so in these games you don't earn 25 but 50, and if you kill a guard during a rebellion, because it can happen as well, you will not get 20 but 40. Now let's just wait for this timer to finish, and I'm going to see you when this happens. Okay, so it finished earlier than I thought. Now we're moved to the lobby. 9 players have been eliminated, and the cash prize is $260. And now let's see the split which we're going to get. $10, which is not enough, so we're going to continue the games. And as well here on the player you can see O, if they can vote to continue, and this guy over here 325 has an X. Now when this red light turns up, it means that there is going to be a fight. Now a strategy that I do is to run inside here, which I now made it. I'm not going to try to pick a fight because, as I said, they can have upgrades. I'm just going to try to waste some time here, and you know, we can actually go to the places that the games are going to be played. So here we did the honeycomb. Now hide and seek will be up there, but we are going to have to go from here. Yes, so from here, then we're going to come over here, upstairs, and here is the hide and seek game. Now let me show you the other game as well. Here, using the same path, but coming in that direction, I think it's going to be. Yes, it's going to be the jump rope. Then up there, like in the end of this blue hallway, there is currently, yeah, there is a door. There is going to be the glass bridge over here, which no, a guard isn't guarding right now. And for the final Squid game, it is going to be there isn't going to be a door, but we're just going to get teleported to the actual place that the game is going to be played. Now a player probably, yeah, one player got eliminated, but still $13 aren't enough. I'm thinking about getting 1990, so I have enough to buy the first 10 skins, and for the other days I'm going to collect as these things goes on. And I won't be selling any of the clothes about the skins that we get, about the characters that we get, and I'm just going to do that at the end of the series to see how much money we made or lost from it. Now let's just wait for our color to be picked. If you watched the second season, you'd probably know that red is not hider but seeker, and blue is hider. Now we got blue, but the thing that we can do is to trade with a person from another team. So for example, we can ask, let's see who's willing to trade. We can ask this girl over here to trade with us. Yes, so yes, come here, I want to change. Where are you? Okay, please change. Okay, so now we are red, and now the reason that I want to be red is in red to survive you only need to kill one of the players from the other players, like from the other team, the blue team. You can't kill any red players. But if you're a blue team member, you have to survive until the end of the timer, which is going to be around 3 or 4 minutes, or to find the exit while the other team is looking for you to kill you. And it is a little bit harder because you have to run for them. They might have a speed boost, which I do, but not the maximum. Let me just check how much I have. I have 2 out of 5. Which means I can run faster than some of the people, which is making it a little bit pay to win, but that's what the game is. Now let's just wait for the... oh, we don't have to wait, we can now just start, and we leave traces down, red traces, which are going to show us towards hider, and now there is one up here in this room, and now let's just try to chase it down. Okay, so I'm in the front, which is actually a good advantage that most people do. He's trying to exit from here, but this unfortunately won't be possible. Now I'm just want to try to win this and then eliminate more blue players. Okay, and now here you can see red, you are safe. What the blue players can do is pretend to be dead. So they're not actually dead, but they're just lying on the ground. And this effect lasts for around, I think it was 18 seconds. So if you see a person lying down, just go and check if they're dead or not by like just hitting them with a knife a few times. Now let's just go up here and try to chase the shaman, but he is running really quickly and I can't really chase him. But I can chase this guy. Where he was here. Okay, so we are chasing a blue guy with blonde hair. I don't know what he's trying to do really much. And just like that, player 97 has been eliminated. Now let's just try to chase that girl off as well, because like that more of the red players are going to be eliminated as well, and less are going to make it to the next round. A thing that we don't want for now really much is for the glassmaker to get eliminated, but sometimes the glassmaker can decide not to help, and like that a lot of players are going to be eliminated. Let me just... okay, so this person didn't have a person to kill, and if she doesn't find one, now here the glassmaker, let's just check. Okay, so the glassmaker is dead, so we don't have a glassmaker anymore. So this means that we're going to have to do the things by ourselves. Now let's just check this person as well. I think that they might not be dead, but I'm not really sure. Okay, they're dead, so let's close this door and let's try to find someone else to eliminate. Maybe in here. Okay, so he really didn't see them going inside. Okay, I killed this person as well, and I think a lot of the red players are going to get eliminated because I killed 3 blue players, meaning that 3 red players are left without a person to kill, and now here there are more. But the game ended, and here the red people that you see down are the ones that are going to get eliminated. So 3 for sure from the red ones, and from the blue ones how much they died I didn't count. Now we're going to see. And the blue players can as well protect themselves by punching, and I think that was their only protection. But again, if their maximum like punch damage boost is on the maximum, they can kill you, which is expensive. So this one, before I purchased the 3 out of 5, it was 1,000 to purchase the next level, and when I purchased it, it became 5,000, meaning that it increases by a lot. Now it is the jump rope, I think. This is the arena that we're going to use. Like, the tunnel is similar to the red light, green light one. Now these are the doors for this round. They're going to open, and about here we're going to have a position like in which we're going to jump. So we may be, for example, the first person to start the game, or in the middle, or 8th person to jump, or now we are in position 1. So we are going to be starting the game, and we're going to be the first person who is going to start here. It is going to start in 2, 1, and now. Now let's just see the rope and start jumping. Now you have to be careful about this here down, because you can drop down and you can die. But we passed, and now usually I have noticed that a lot of people die here. 2 people have died since I passed, and I have seen. Now let's see other players if are going to get eliminated. I actually hope that this song isn't copyright, but we'll see when I upload the video. Okay, so these are the people that passed. Yeah, you can as well dance, I forgot to say about that. There are 7 players remaining about the glass bridge. And now, another thing that you can buy. At this point I have said a lot of things that can help you. Let's just go over them. We have started anyways. So we talked about these 2. This one is really good if you have purchased this permanently guard. I have bought it, but no Robux, just coins. I collected 12,500 I think it was. Glass inspect. This can show you 5 correct glasses from 10 I think, giving you half the way. And now here you see glass maker luck 59%. This is the percent that we have to become a glass maker in the next game, which increases I think by every round or so. Now there are 5 seconds almost. Now 5 seconds, and let's just come here and wait. She's saying that we're dead. Yeah, we might be. If the guards down there decide to help, we can do those. We can make it. And if they shoot at one of the glasses, if it is the correct one, the bullets are going to stop here. But if it is the wrong one, the bullets are just going to go through it as air. And now let's see if they're going to shoot, but I don't think that they will. Okay, so this guy jumped first, and now it comes the point that nobody else wants to jump. Now let's just wait for him to go to the next. If we finish from if we manage to do the video and the challenge in the first game, it's going to be really good. Okay, so it is not that one. Okay, let's try to say left. See if anyone will go. Okay, they went, and it wasn't the correct one. Let's try forward. I think it is spelled like that. Now let's see if anyone will go forward. Ah, and we also have a 1 minute timer or we all die. Nobody's winning. Okay, it was the correct one. Now let's try left. Okay. It's not going really good. I am thinking it might be forward. I want to see if there is a pattern on doing that. Okay, so they're going back and I'm also going back. So there are 20 seconds to do that. 15 seconds. 13. Okay, let's just go. Okay, now let's just try here. And now let's try. No, okay. So we died in the first game, meaning that we have to do a second one, which I'm just probably going to cut to the part where I get around to the glass bridge, because it is going to be a long video if I have to make you watch all this again. And let's just cut to the part where we are at the glass bridge. So we are after the first game mode, so red light, green light, but a rebellion happened and I just wanted to show you how the rebellion looks like. Also this person is flying, I don't know why. And then I'm going to cut to the part where I make it to the final game and hope that this time I win it. Now here it is going to show us the way to reach the frontman room. I'll just grab this gun and go. This is an area, a restricted area, where guards will be able to shoot us, as you saw in the text. They're also going to be able to shoot us if we have a weapon in us, no matter where we are. I think there is a guard down. I don't think it's a really good idea to go down. Yeah, it is not a good idea to go down. I'm on half of my health. Just want to see if it's closed from here. No, it isn't. And now I want to make it to the frontman room from here. We have time, so we're probably going to make it. And then in this direction, I'm going to take this off. I think I run faster if I do that. And now from here, there might be guards like staying here. Let's just check. No, there aren't any. But there is the one guard, I think. I don't know where he went. They usually spawn here, so let's just go and enter the room. There 10 seconds left. And this is the room. The frontman room. Here you can see the where the players sleep, and that's pretty much it. Now let's cut to the final part. So what happened is that I won the games. Here you can see that I have the same number, and also coins increased. You can calculate 450 plus the ones that I had, but I had paused the recording and I didn't record it. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video. And the series is going to start on the 20th of July, which is this Sunday. I'm also going to put a timer in the website and a link to the website down below. I'm also going to try to put a link in TikTok. Thank you for watching and goodbye.